Roman soldier, establishing a reputation for courage, chivalry, and charity. He protested against Rome's persecution of the Christians, and as a result, St. George was imprisoned, tortured, and beheaded on the 23rd of April, 303 AD, in Palestine. All the time he stayed true to his faith.
The legend of St. George and the Dragon dates back to the Middle Ages, a time when the dragon was used to represent evil. There are many versions of St. George slaying the dragon, but they all follow a similar storyline. A fierce and evil dragon had made its nest at a spring that provided water for the city of Selene in Libya. Each day, the dragon was offered a human sacrifice in order to dislodge him from his nest, so that the villagers could collect water from the spring.
Go on.
Go on.
The person chosen for the offering was decided by drawing lots. One day, it was the Princess Cleodelinda, daughter of the King of Selene, who chose the short straw. The king begged for her life, but without success. But the people of Selene had lost their children to the dragon, and believed the king should do the same. The princess was offered to the dragon. Meanwhile, St. George, who had been travelling for many months by land and sea, arrived at Libya. Here, he met the four hermits, who told him that everyone in the land was in great distress from a dragon, and that the king's daughter was about to be sacrificed to the dragon. St. George was determined to try and save the princess, and he rode to the rescue. The dragon, on sighting St. George, ran towards him with great swiftness, beating its dark wings upon the ground as it ran. When it drew nearer, it puffed out hot flames from its nostrils. The dragon lashed out at St. George, and the knight fought the dragon with all his strength. The fight lasted a long time, and St. George grew weary. Finally, the knight managed to thrust his sword into the dragon. The dragon withered and fell to the ground as smoke belched from its nostrils one last time. The dragon was killed and the princess was saved.
It is claimed that St. George was adopted as the patron saint of England after the English won the Battle of Agincourt in 1415. Baden-Powell chose St. George to be the patron saint of scouting because he had the qualities that reflect good scouting, such as responsibility, truthfulness, a brave heart, a noble spirit, devotion to duty, and dedication to helping others. Baden-Powell said that when St. George was faced by a difficulty or danger, however great it appeared, even in the shape of a dragon, he did not avoid it or fear it, but went at it with all the power he could. And that is exactly the way a scout should face a difficulty or danger, no matter how great or terrifying it may appear. St. George is not only the patron saint of England and scouting, he is also the patron saint of many other countries, including Canada, Greece, Portugal, Bulgaria, and Ethiopia. He has also been adopted as the patron saint of soldiers, archers, farmers, and many other trades.